I finally did it. I finally streamed Lufia 2 on a Tuesday, so I get to use the line. This is the best day of my life. This is like being the first person who gets to post the almost Christmas thing from Phoenix Wright when Christmas comes up. It's the 23rd or the 24th. You just get to be that powerful for one day. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. There's an entire RPG minigame behind Ancient Cave. It's weird. In case you're wondering, this music isn't from Lufia 2, this is from Brainlord. Another Super Nintendo action RPG that was not nearly as popular as other ones. I never played the game, like I played a very, very, very brief amount when I was younger. But the only reason I really remember this game is because it has a town named Toronto. And it doesn't look anything like the real Toronto. I think it's actually... I think until Overwatch 2 came out, I think it might have been the only depiction of a city named Toronto in a video game. Lufio? No, you want the hook stream. I've never actually seen Hook. Like, I remember seeing promos for it and all that, but I've never actually seen the movie itself. Sports games don't count. Sports games take place in the sports void. Just identical field, maybe with a couple of decorations to say city name on them or whatever, but... unless I look outside and see the CN Tower, it's not Toronto. Toronto. Anyways, we're gonna play some Lufia 2. The non-Ancient Cave version of the game. I did a couple of runs through off-stream on the Ancient Cave, and oops, I might have accidentally made Salon overpowered. Oops. Oops, oops. How overpowered, you might ask, did Salon become? Well, I found another Gades Blade for Dekar. Not sure if I'm going to use it, because it does mean both of our frontline attackers are going to be using undead weapons, which is a little rough. But let's look at our options for Salon here. We got the Phoenix Cane, obviously. We found a second copy of that. Yukiona Sword, which is stronger than the Phoenix Cane, but is not nearly as good for intelligence. Blaze Sword, that's for... I'm gonna give that to Maxim. We got a Lucina Armor, which is basically a full party heal on the IP skill. Then we got the Crystal Shield, which is kind of a niche IP, but defensively it's very good. Then we got the Yasha Pin, which is a very, very, very nice defensive accessory for Salon. It's like 80 defense. And I think she's the only one who can use it. Yeah, only she gets to use that one. Then I found the... Wait, where's my... Oh, here we go. It's just called Earring. This one has the Thunder IP, which is... It's good, but I think I'm going to keep the Bolt Ring. Just because this boosts my lightning damage. And then finally, on top of that, this isn't necessarily for Salon, but I found the gold dragon eye, which is one of the best accessories in the game. Massive defense stats, massive strength stats, gives a little bit of magic resist, and gives Stardust Blow. So I might give this to one of my physical attackers, I think, because the strength bonus isn't as useful on her. That's right, that's the golden eye. This can drop in the Ancient Cave if you're lucky. I think this does drop in the Gold Dragons. I don't know if you get to keep it if it shows up as a drop. I would assume it does, because it's considered a gold chest item. But the drop rate is 1% on the eye, if I remember correctly, on the eye items, so not very likely that you're gonna get one. So nice to just get one for free. Let's see. So you're gonna get that Blaze Sword. Just jump up to 521 attack power. I gotta sell off all my stuff because I'm actually out of inventory space. Like when I left the Ancient Cave, it was prompting me like, hey, you gotta drop stuff. Please, you have to drop some stuff. You have too much crap. Actually, maybe I'll feed my monsters. I found out that apparently there is a bug in the North American version where if you feed a capsule monster a higher tier item, they stop requesting lower tier items. Like, they basically set that as their lowest floor for good items, if that makes sense. So the meta is, in the unpatched version, you don't give them good stuff, you give them crap. And that prevents them from ever requesting really good stuff. Apparently, no, that is a bug. So I think that's been fixed in this one, because they go from asking for, like, you know, ice ball, good stuff, to back down to, like, basic daggers, so. I'm gonna find more monsters. I think I missed one. But a dog. I'll just keep using you for now. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this old garbage. Because Salon is absolutely set for items. I don't think she's gonna need any of, like, the whips or whatever. If she does need to change elemental from fire, she's got the Yuki-onna sword. No, you're thinking of Forfeit Island. That's not until later. I could have fed the... There we go. Thank you. Piplos. Motherfucker really asking for Piplos. Like, I think you can still feed them crap to reset their request, but it doesn't, like, it doesn't get locked in, you know what I mean? I have a lot of long knives. Yeah, keep asking for those, please. Wow. Really, I just need to get rid of these inventory slots because I have so much crap. You are absolutely not getting a fire ring, I'll tell you that much. Could I spare a miracle? I could probably spare a miracle. Actually, let me get rid of these. These are no good. Trick on the SNES version was 32 battle knives to hit level 2, then 32 apple ciders to get to level 3. I mean, I don't think they changed their requests. Like, I think they still... I don't think they changed their preferences, so I think they will still eat the same stuff they did before. It's just now, like, the thing they specifically request to get, like, bonus stats. I think that's been fixed. Alright, so I think equipment-wise, we're pretty good. It's so nice not to have to worry about, like, speed. Well, I mean, speed is still important, but it's not nearly as important as it was for the Gades fight. Cheapest item. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, let's give the gold eye to, Dekar. I think he's gonna leave the party soon. I think the next dungeon, or the one after, is when he leaves. What's he do? B attacks. Maybe just give you the gold, or the gold eye. Oh, also. I found the Iris Staff. I just gotta find 8 more, and then beat the jelly to get all of them. Iris items are very much a, like, kind of a time sink because they're in red chests. And they can show up anywhere in the ancient cave, which is good because it means you don't have to necessarily get all the way to the bottom to find them. But at the same time, the drop rate on them is very, very, very low, so... Alright, I gotta take the boat back. So functionally, the best strategy is just go back to the first, like, 20 to 30 floors. Because again, there's no increased drop rate on higher floors or anything like that, so you just want to run through the easy ones over and over. If I was really good, like if I knew all the enemy weaknesses and stuff, I probably could go for like the full jelly fight. Because the thing is, in the racing leagues, they always start with the fresh party, like you don't get to start with previously acquired equipment. I keep forgetting, he specifically destroys the ships and nothing else. How's it going, Zap Slave? The Dekar Blades, you can't actually farm for those specifically because those are red chest items. Something about you tells me you're from somewhere foreign. You're not from around these parts. I think we're gonna be good on... Oh. Proto-Man. Check. There are boats in the ancient cave. I don't know why specifically it has to be women. I don't think they really specify. That flute sound stinks. Wow. Wow, guy. I don't know if it specifies, like, it has to be virgin women in the Japanese version or something. Dumbass power is increasing very quickly here. You're a wife guy. Fucking tie the knot, dude. They were walking very weirdly. They were crumping their way to the North Tower. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. I might as well give... Actually, how much does a Gades Blade sell for? I think I went too far. Because that is 30k in the bank. I was gonna say, maybe I'll just leave it on Dekar because nobody else can even use one. But then I remembered, oh right, I can still sell it. A few more of these. I guess I could also sell the Phoenix Cane. Because I don't think Lexus can use that. I think Lexus is basically wrenches and maybe some other niche weapons like daggers. Yeah, 32k. Oh, can Artea use it? Alright. Hold up on that then. I will gladly take another weapon that boosts my intelligence by 50. It's borderline broken in the Ancient Cave because the way that healing works is that you have the base value, you've got like, I think it's, the base level heal is like 30, and then it adds your intelligence score on top of that, so if you have like the Phoenix Cane, it adds on an extra 50 healing onto the basic heal, so you're getting basically full heals for like the first 40 or 50 floors, basically. It's really good. Honestly, I think Salon might even do more damage just by attacking regular style. I think for multi-targets, Fireball's probably better, but yeah, for singles, just swing, I think. Well, it's not that it scales, it's just that it adds on the intelligence value. So, like, if you're already doing, you know, 300 damage on a spell, you're adding an extra 100 damage on top of that. That's kind of whatever. This is why melee multipliers are usually a lot more significant. Like melee attacks, you can start hitting 4 digits if you're hitting weaknesses. Warriors this village, huh? Call me when you decide. Oh, the multi-sword. This is actually a pretty nice weapon. This attacks multiple times in a row. It's weaker than most other weapons, but since you hit multiple times, it's pretty good on someone like Dekar. Definitely not giving that to Maximer guy, though. Because he's using the Thunder Axe. I think I'll buy the multi-sword for him. Sadly, we do have to buy some better equipment, though. Throws HP fully. Increases magic resist of all members of your party. I think I might actually grab that. What's he using right now? Boom shield increases agility. Oh, we don't really need to worry too much about agility anymore. Agility is like probably the most important stat in the Ancient Cave, since your resources are a lot more limited. But here, it's you have the ability to just kind of like heal up between fights, take it easy, go back to an inn if you want to. That for Guy. Yeah, Dekar I'm not going to invest too heavily in because he's going to be leaving soon. Weapon Weak. I don't think that was the original name, but I feel like the original name probably was a little more eloquent. I'm casting Weapon Weak. And Maxim for his helmet is using what? Iron Helmet. Yeah, we can probably upgrade from the Iron Helmet for him. Meanwhile, Solana's gonna be disappointed by, like, everything we find. maybe until like the end game we might find some better stuff, but even then I think what she has is really good. Can I buy new magic yet, or is that still... Are we still on like the basic second tier stuff? Oh, get Bolt. Stronger, get Perish. Ooh, Absorb. Yes, I definitely want Absorb. Absorb is borderline... It kind of like makes or breaks, I think, a lot of Ancient Cave runs, because that functionally makes your MP infinite. Problem is, you need Absorb and another, like, healing spell or something to really take advantage of it. Brother. Need something exciting, brother. I'm so bored. Actually, there isn't a church in here. Interesting. At the very least, we got the warp point for that. Oh, we don't go here yet. There's an old man standing in front of the door, so I guess we can't go. Yeah, because Absorb is 1 MP cost and you get to absorb enemy MP. And it's modified by your intelligence, so again, you get a lot of MP against certain enemies. Basically have fully funded our healing now. These bees are fast. Yeah. Get him, Tang. I don't think we can go through here yet. Sorry, I kicked the door really hard. Nobody can go to this kingdom now. Sorry. I'm trying to fix it. God, top 10 RPG excuses of all time why you can't go somewhere. Not as good as the ants from Mother 3, but still very good. Yeah, Strong is a really efficient way to recover HP now. Now that we got the Phoenix Cane. Oh, that Blaze Sword doing work. Actually, I probably could just have her attack with the Phoenix Cane. Since she's got Fire Elemental as well. I'm pretty sure Phoenix Cane is Fire Elemental. Alright, so we gotta go north from here, I guess. Yeah, 189 damage on a physical. Alana is gonna be totally fine just to swing in for a bit. Here, I think I'm going to do multi-target, though. What does Dread do? Oh, I think that's attack power down. Physical attack down. Yeah, Deckard getting those multi-hits. Because his base attack is strong enough that even with the lowered attack, it's still quite strong. Speaking of strong. We got the double wide sprites in regular dungeons now. How are you outspeeding me? You're dead. I get that you're a ghost, but still. This. Oh, these are the things that shove you away. I wonder how much IP Stardust Blow uses, actually. Yeah, 76 damage, not great. detox guy real quick. Oh no, that's right, Tia was the one who was using detox. I think I gave it to Mario. Oh no, huh? Probably gotta go buy detox spell somewhere. We might not even have access to it yet, actually, I'm not sure. Thankfully, with this busted gear, I can mostly ignore the encounters. It's not tremendously important that we're fighting everything at this point. Yeah, the names, I think those were only for the ancient cave. I don't know if you can change them in the field. Pug. Yeah, that's a pug. Definitely pug. Famous pugs of video games. Tonberries? Those are pugs. The only downside is that since Dekar is usually going to be going last, sometimes we won't get all the benefits from the multi-attack. Oh, bomb, there we go. If I lower these, what happens? Oh, I see, I can't cross that. When I cross their vision, it's when it goes back down. Oops. It's weird having access to my dungeon abilities again. Because in the Ancient Cave, you're not allowed to use arrows or anything like that. You can only use your sword, and that does nothing. Slain warrior. Yeah, between the Blaze Sword, Phoenix Cane, and Gady's Blade, we're doing some numbers. 1 damage. Honestly, Solange should probably be a frontliner. But she's got more defense than anybody in the squad right now. Incomparable attack, too. The only problem is her max HP is kind of low. The octopus. Actually, let's see what Stardust Blow does. Not sure if it's elemental, like if it's magic based. We'll see. Oh wow. A lot of IP, but damn. Sacral Key. Okay. You spread. Aw. Don't hit Dekar, he can't take hits. I'll just use Firestorm. These ones are kind of really niche. Protect and return specific elemental attacks. Yeah, I forgot she's got Vampire too. Yeah, sure, use bomb attack. Why not? Gotta be more free about just using IP attacks and not saving them for bosses. Okay. Get shoved all the way. Ah. But I could just block it. And I could still do this. Oh, I can't shove it on that, though. Okay. You know what? It works. Burst the panels and the path will open up. Oh, I think I use bombs here. Okay. No, that's not it. I gotta try and get, like, from the corner, I think. Functionally, this is the same as the other Lights Out puzzle, it's just you have a different shape of board. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Bomb everything. Like, I almost wonder if I want to save these for last. Because with this setup, I can get rid of these two for free. Getting those last chunks is tricky. Actually, oh no, we're good. Oh no, it's 5, it's not 4. I thought it was 5. How to get rid of a single tile. Watch, I invert it the other way. Oh, we're good. Yippee! And we gotta do it for this one, too. So, you know, just take the same steps I did last time. I wonder if there's a good way to do it without having to... Let me go in this door first, actually, just in case I gotta reset. To make things quicker. Those crits. Cramps. Actually, what ring does she have on right now? Wink. Ooh. Much better heal. Drill! She's using the bolt ring right now, so that would make Thunder better in general. What are my other options for rocks here? Because the Eagle Rock gives her a nice chunk of agility, B-Rock is even higher. Pumpkin Rock boosts her intelligence, although it's pretty high already. I'll give her the B-Rock. Oh, these guys suck so bad in the Ancient Cave. critical fire weakness, though. God damn. Because they do that shit. And it's every single target, and chances are, if you're in the Ancient Cave, you're not going to have a full stock of defensive equipment by the time you fight these guys. But it's alright, I got a moist fruit. Gonna do some absorbing soon. Okay, good. I was correct to do this area first. Oh, any capsule monster you have there will get turbo murdered, yeah. Let me... I haven't gone straight down yet, no. I want to try and get these first. Oh, come on. So close. Actually, this is the same thing I had last time. Same setup. I think I went, like, top 4? Problem is, I don't remember how I went from there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna freeballing it. So I can do these two. Like, these ones are easy if I just need those last bits, but problem is getting those last bits. And you can't put bombs on the X's, it's not allowed. Is this anything? No. Also, I have to remember I need to keep them white, not gray, so... Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm gonna go offline on Steam because I keep seeing notifications popping up. It's like, I'm streaming, I don't need to know that you're playing video. I really should just take the playing notification off, but it is nice when I want to play something with someone. Be like, hey, you want to play? Want to play video game? And then they can be like, no. And I can be like, oh. Honestly, I gotta clean out my Steam friends list at some point. There are so many people that I have just never interacted with in like the past 10 years. A lot of them that I just added because I was doing like a 4-pack deal with people, and I just never removed them from my friends list. 1. What even is down here? Raid-a-bug. Oh, that's the wind one. Gusto's a good name, I'm not changing that. Raid! Raid-bug. Has an evasion chance based on agility. Sounds good. Keep rocking Tang for now. The healing isn't as important, but it's just I don't want to start changing my entire capsule monster composition right in the middle of this. Actually, I don't know what the best strategy is to get rid of a single block in like a lights out setup. Granted, this isn't like a standard lights out setup, this is kind of a weird board. Nope. Back to square one. Come on. I'm dying Squirtle. Okay, this is symmetrical at least. Is this it? No, that's 3. Damn it. That just leaves that one on. I think the strategy is here, I want to get them symmetrical so that way I don't have to do any weird stuff to get them even. Ugh. Still leaves me with 3. Bro, look, look, they're all white. They're all white. I'm not moving from where I'm standing. They're all white. What if I just run them down the row here? What happens? Today we figure out optimal lights out strategies, chat. Oh, actually, this is it. I'm actually kind of curious. What happens if you're standing in the way? It waits until you leave. The game will not crush you and kill you. Anyways, it turns out this lights out game has an RPG attached to it, so I should probably absorb. Oh, of course you missed. Stinky. I wonder if these guys even have MP, maybe they don't. I can see them doing that just because if you're standing like right beside the pillar somehow, it would become unsolvable if it didn't move, if it didn't wait for you. I should probably heal. Oh, I thought this was the boss room. Okay, so I probably want to go from the middle. You can't even do anything meaningful to me. Salon is functionally invincible against everything that isn't an instant kill, and even then it's gonna be unlikely, I think. If you're lucky. I'm just gonna swing, you know what? Hit those multi-hits, Dickar. Big boy. I appreciate that they have the transparent barriers as well, like the jail bars. So that way Idura's not just monologuing to an empty wall. Strong of heart, but dumb of ass. Descartes does bring up a very good point. This is... he's not doing a bit right now. He's actually becoming stronger. Anyways, now that Descartes' fallen for the easiest trick in the book. Guy's getting real upset. He's got the Blastmaster, whatever it's called. He can blow it up. Forget it, you can't break it. Oh my god, it worked. Start pounding, Joker. Alright, let's see. We don't actually have Trick yet, do we? Do we have Trick? Oh, they called it Tweak in this translation, right. Right. Go ahead and reduce your defense. I think that'd be pretty poggers. I'll save this for later in case I need it. Get some bravery going too. He's calling homies. I wonder what the Japanese term for, like, the trick tweak spell is. They call it. Alright, I think Guy just swings in. Actually, I'm gonna have Dekar just regular attack. Use another tweak, another bravery, and then I think we're good to start swinging. Because I think, like, the first cast is 20%, then it's 10, then it's 5, etc., so... you were spending way, way, way more turns getting your action economy up. Yeah, Dekar's doing numbers now. Might even have Salon just swing in, see how much damage she does, too. Yeah, defensively, Adura's a lot stronger, but... Oh, you can't target the second hit of the multi-sword. Weird. At the very least now, though, the henchmen are a lot easier to deal with, because we have bonkers gear now. They're even weak to fire for good measure. Yeah, he's not going to last long. No, wait, you can swing in too. $79, that's the sex number. Argh. You're married? Oh, my power, oh. You're all married? Oh, my power. No, 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 no. X. All taken. Do not even think about it. There you go. Dekar is canonically sword sexual. Is there anything else on the top floor? I'm just making sure there's not another Gordovan Tower deal or whatever. We're gonna make a second run up. Alright. Escape. And I think now we do the North Shrine there. Oh, I never used Absorb. Oops. I was planning on recovering my MP before the Adura fight, and then I didn't actually need to. Nice. How are you missing so much? I wonder if these ones just don't have MP. It could be it. I'm not sure if I have to go back to that city first and then I go to the shrine, or if I can just go directly here now. I need to find an enemy with MP so I can absorb it. There we go. Once you find Absorb, your MP problems are kind of done. Oh, here we go. Brother. I want to go see the god, brother. Why'd they visit the North Shrine? That sucks. North Shrine is awful. Why would you ever go there? I should probably use the inn, actually. Because I think this is the dungeon where Dekar leaves us, sadly. Lion. Can we blow these up with bombs? Yes. Equipment-wise, we're pretty well stocked for a while, so we don't really have to worry about optimizing every little piece. You're not moving, are you? Oh, those fire weaknesses, though. Oink. Wait, what are you... Does Wink recover MP? I thought that was HP, but I think Salon still has... Yeah, that's definitely not HP. Maybe that is. Either that or maybe it's like attack up or something. Yeah, it's healing Guy, so maybe that is attack up. Yeah, I think that's attack. Random trick isn't terrible, I guess. The blade. Begs the question of why he has a sword named after him in a random chest. But let's not think about that too much. Can I teleport this? Oh, I probably gotta shove this down the pit? No, that doesn't work. Why is that there? Oh, Wink is 40%, not... Okay. That sounds pretty good. Oh, maybe I gotta block that, and that way the things pop up. No. That pops up that peg. And that's... Oh, I can just use an arrow. What am I doing? I think Medusas are the ones that drain your MP. They're just kind of stinky to deal with. Yeah. Yes. Also, they cast magic, which kind of stinks. The Medusas have a lot of defense. Why do you have so much defense? Stop it. Get some help. I think that's pretty alright. Dog. No. Mwahaha. Lion Fang. I think that's a Leo Rock originally. Back enemy with attack twice as powerful as normal. Sounds pretty alright. I think I'm gonna keep Salon with the bolt ring. Because that gives me more damage with a different elemental. Like, we're pretty set for fire coverage. We got the Phoenix Cane and the Blaze Sword. Dekar Blade is, like, the best thing for the slime because it's half HP. And I think the slime is, like, 10k HP, so basically you're cutting 5,000 off the first attack. Makes things a lot easier. Yeah, I can't block the teleporter. Oh, I can just do this. Blow this shrine apart. Probably safe. Oh, you're probably immune to the Gades Blade. You're not immune to the Dekar Blade. Dark Skull. Yeah, Firework's pretty alright. Fire continues to work really nicely. Oh, you miss Bolt. Interesting. Big numbers for Dekar. Oh. Those crit weaknesses, though. I should probably... Oh, I was gonna say, I should probably heal, and then I literally walked into the full suite of healing tiles. Hell yeah. Okay, this... So the Medusas, they're not weak to fire, they're not weak to undead. Maybe Blizzard? Like, Bolt works alright, but I want to try and make sure I'm getting... Could just Phoenix Blow, honestly. I'm just gonna Phoenix Blow. Screw it. You guys are annoying enough. Let's get them done faster. Can I move these? Can I blow these up? No. It's everybody's favorite troll with shadow eyes that looks like sunglasses. Hell yeah. Love this dude. He's trolling. Get him, tag. When the music changed when I stepped in that room. Ominous. Oh. Oh, that's just walking up to the door. It's a moan. Oh no, this isn't a moan yet. Once again, Idura drops in. Sees Menace. Weak point. Start tweaking. He's got the positron rifle now. I wonder if the Wink multiplier is separate from Trick, actually. I think it might be. I'm just gonna heal. That did do some decent damage with the Plasma Blaster. Oh, he's calling red homies now. We're in danger. Yeah, I think we might... I don't remember if Deckard leaves after this dungeon or the next one. I think it might be the next one. Oh no, Idura is just like the middle chunk of the game. he's always around. I'm gonna do another tweak, actually. More physical damage is pretty universally good. Oh no, Mario is capped, actually. Let's try... Actually, like, her physical strength is boosted, so I'm just gonna swing in. Yeah, 207. Take those. Could use Aura Protect, I don't think I really need to. Firestorm's an AoE, so it's not incredible here. Pop everybody off for the most part. Yeah, as long as we just keep casting stronger and attacking, we're fine. Fight should be set to win. This game isn't like particularly difficult or anything, I just like to try strategies that I wasn't using as a kid, like using stat-ups and stuff. Thinking a little more critically rather than just attack and heal when you're about to die, you know? I'm gonna unequip Deckard just in case. I think he might leave here. Idura caught me. Why did he kidnap you? I don't know. I can teleport, but I'm not gonna explain about it. Oh, right, they don't let you teleport. I forgot, they actually do write in the fact that you can't teleport in certain areas to explain. Okay, no. Deckard is not gone just yet. Well, the first Gades encounter, it's not even like, you don't have to do that. I'm gonna give him the B-Rock solely for the agility. Like, if you want to do the first Gades encounter, yeah, you have to plan very carefully for that, but if you don't, you just kind of keep on trucking. It's not too bad. Iris gets a lot more presence in, like, the remake, rather than just kind of popping in important story beats. She basically hangs out with the squad constantly. Frenzy Ring. I think that's only for Salon? Only for women. Lets her wild out. Increases her guts, but I kind of like that stat boost for the elemental spells. Let's feed Tang some swords here. The problem with Iris is, yeah, like, they already have the rotating squad. So getting that and also having, you know, everybody else get enough screen time would be kind of tricky. Yeah, single target strong does a lot of healing. The remake, like, they added the extra story bits for New Game Plus, which I don't think I like as much. It feels like it kind of cheapens the entire ending and message of the first game, or of this game, I should say, of this version. Like, it's a happier ending, but at the same time, it's kind of like, eh, less meaningful. The remake had 6 playable characters, but you only ever controlled one at a time. Like, you just tapped the portrait and they swapped in, because it was an action RPG. Lexus, he's still there, like, he's been hanging around with Maxim from the start. He's basically just like Doc Brown, but he's just a story character, same with Iris, but they hang out a lot more now. Yeah, bomb those. What am I gonna do here? I don't think I can blow this wall up. Did I miss a breakable wall somewhere? Ugh. Ugh. No! My fairy. You killed my fairy. Yeah, the remake, I think, was one of Neverland's last games, if not their last game. They gave him a gun because it's like more techno-elves, I guess, rather than just... They changed a lot of the setting, which it's not bad, but it's different from the original. Like, rather than, you know, just kind of like generic fantasy, there's a lot more technological stuff. The entire world basically uses energy cores and kind of has, like, electricity and stuff as a result. You start with the flying airship, as opposed to, like, Lexus inventing the engine and all that stuff. I mean, a lot of the segments in this game are kind of pointless. It's a lot kind of like Monster of the Week, almost. Where it's like, oh, there's a problem in this town. Okay, let's go solve the problem in this town. Alright, time to go. Yeah, Tia got a lot more presence in the remake, which, like, I kind of like and I kind of don't like. Because, like, as cruel as it kind of is, I almost kind of like that they kind of invert the trope of your childhood friend, like, eventually, you know, Maxim and the childhood friend eventually hook up and realize their feelings for each other. It's kind of a nice inversion on the usual trope where it's like, oh, you know, you've been friends since childhood, of course you're gonna get together. It kind of shows off, it's a lot more, like, vulnerable. It's a lot more human as opposed to just kind of following a script. Where she realizes finally, like, no, she's not actually meant to be with Maxim, they're not really compatible. She thought they were, but they weren't actually, and it's kind of like, she realizes that she's not going to be part of his journey, which is a lot more interesting to me than just, yeah, I'll just hook up with this dude instead, and we'll keep hanging out, though. Is this where we lose Dekar? Okay, I'll break the ball. No, I probably should. let's undeck our Dekar here. Because again, this is one of the older games where you don't get to keep equipment from departing party members. But yeah, like Lufia 2, the Super Nintendo version, is a lot more bittersweet, and it's a lot more, like, human of a story as a result. It's a lot more interesting to have, like, negative stuff happen as opposed to just everything works out in the end. Everybody's happy, and the day is saved, and nothing bad happened. It's alright, Dekar's Blastmaster, he'll be fine. You must leave immediately! Dekar died doing what he loved. Fighting and using sword. He'll be okay, dumb people always make it through alright. Guy just immediately convinced he's not dead. He's not dead. He's too stupid to die. Alright, well. Okay, Tang, hold up with the S fire ring. Could you chill? And thank you for the follow. You know what, I'm actually gonna have Salon frontline for a bit, 'cause she's got the defensive stats. I'm gonna have Guy and Mario frontline. Or, Mario and Salon frontline for a bit. I mean, she can teleport, doesn't mean she does it all the time. I think I got all the attack spells outside of Perish, which isn't great. I feel like generally I'm better off just either casting damaging spells or attacking regular style. We lost a himbo today. Brother. Kind of interesting how they just stopped selling antidotes. I guess they just figure you've got it by this point. You've got detox. Yeah, mind drug. Oh right, I have to be outside of town to warp. Perishes 25%, destroys 50%. Too low for my tastes. You guys sell detox? Let's tell them the news. We lost a good himbo today. Damn. Cold. Detox is Elsid and Sundleton. I want to check the weird basement magic shop first, real quick. Oh no, they didn't even have magic here. This guy just hangs out behind a crystal ball, but doesn't actually sell magic. That should be illegal. Yeah, Darby does much better at some kills. In case you're wondering, Tia's wife is now running the store. Not that even you can go back and say hi to her. She is gone. She's going on a journey of self-reflection. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Maxim does not need Spark. Maxim will do exactly nothing with Spark. I think the original version, this is misspelled in the warp menu. It's spelled Persolite, not Parcelite. Run to the inn and save real quick. Farewell, Himbo. Too dumb to live, too dumb to die. I love that you can completely miss the bit where he kicks the door if you don't come here first. It's like, I didn't kick the door, it was working the entire time. What are you talking about? Alright. Tredool. Can't hurt Salon in a way that matters. If you deal any damage to her, it's probably going to be 1. That's right. You want to buy a boat? Yeah, I do. Also, I think Lex is the only character with a last name. Everybody else is just single name. Hell yeah. He lives in a cave. Have I got any new spells here? Love to have some before I die. Ah, Forfeit Island. Yeah, exactly nothing here appeals to me. Maybe the armor, though. Well, Spike Shield, actually... better. I got the silver armor because magic cure is kind of useful. Salon is not going to be buying anything from stores anytime soon, though. One does give a little more magic resist. Battle Lust. This does increase her attack a tiny bit, but then it tanks her defense. We're not going to do that. Yeah, I think we're good with that. Right now they're using Chain Cloth, which I don't think even has... yeah, doesn't have an IP. Reviver's not bad, but we're kind of at the point where healing isn't really a problem anymore. Okay, also runs a magic, or a item shop with magic spell orb. Sells drugs and boomerangs. Never met a guy who could sink ships faster than him. I don't know. Have you met the cast of FF5? Because they're very good at destroying ships. Oh yeah, that's where you get the good casino as well, at Forfeit Island. Alright, let's go to Lexus's cave. I don't think there's any magic shop here. FF5, it's like... I think you go through 3 boats and an airship. Actually, no, do you not... I don't remember if you destroy the airship or if you just get one that flies. Because you go to the other world. Welcome to my laboratory. I have... crazy person traps. Oh, you trade out the airship, okay. This is a terrible lie, by the way. If you go in, haha, gotcha. He specifically locked himself into the laboratory, then put Ivy over the door. So in case you thought you were good, he just... No, you're not good. Yeah, like, this is very different from the remake, where everybody just has, like, electricity and technology and stuff from the cores. Sounds pretty far-fetched to me, says guy who lives in a world where you can teleport around. It's whisper quiet. It just shakes the entire building as a prank. It's perfectly safe. Put it in H. Let's go talk to the guy who makes ships out of legendary trees. No, we're not going to talk about the traps. That's inventor stuff. That's standard. You know any sailors? How do you know about that? I mean, everybody saw the giant balls of light and the town got destroyed. Detecting strong Geo crystals coming from you. Comparing power levels real quick. Good job, Mario. No, Deckar wouldn't break the sensor. The machine wouldn't register anything. Because he has a different type of energy. It's not compatible with standard, like, magic power and all that. Wait, I want to kill a god. It's worth the chance of exploding and drowning. I don't remember if they talk about Lexus in Lufia 1. I'm gonna take the fast way out. The best part is, like, these traps don't even, like... They don't do anything. They don't trap you and wait for, you know, somebody to come get you. It's literally just, it puts you back at the entrance. It is explicitly there to waste your time and do nothing else. Where's Jihad? I don't remember if he was in the store or if I just talked to him on the docks. I think he might be inside a building. There you are. Power ship. Alright. Fetch quest complete. Thank God for warp. For flowers. Just been picking flowers on the Nightmare Mountain and selling them for less than dirt. Flower. I do really like this though. Like, they actually do use spells in cutscenes. I was mentioning it before. But, like, they use escape and warp and all that. They use drowsy in a non-combat state. Alright, mountain time. Mountain time, then we get to play action bingo. Course! Yeah. Yeah. Woo! And then Gnome. These guys suck in the Ancient Cave, actually. Not as bad here since I have more levels, but these guys are real rough. Not as bad as, like, the ninjas or the assassins or whatever, but still pretty bad. Oh, here we go. Call it a hammer. It's really a ball and chain. Oops. Also, much shorter range, so you can't just grapple across, or not grapple, but you know what I mean. Pretty sure these guys are weak to fire, so I think Mario and Solange just swing in. Yes, they are. Yeah, it's like when you're playing a Super Robot Wars game, they're talking about hammers, that's what they mean. That's right, yet again, this game was ahead of its time. I think you can use this to break, like, the bomb walls as well. You can also shove pillars. Still gonna use your hookshot, though. Oh, I probably have to go break that rock first, and then I can go between the rooms. Woo! Not a Gnelf, he's a Gnome. Also, they call homies. Sorry, gnomies. Thankfully, they're just healing, though. Waste your turn. Works for me. Actually, can I use the hammer over this block? Oh no, that does work. Okay, we're good. Alright, please do. Besides trap me. I think they're supposed to be like werebears, kinda. So that locks me out. Oh, I see. You don't have to get every single tile, you just gotta get to the teleports. Egg! Power ring. Axe is pretty fly. Can Guy use that? Oh no, wait, that's the Thunder Axe. Where's the Fly Axe? Here we go. Oh, this is good against flying enemies. I might switch this out because undead enemies are pretty common. And Octostrike, it's a good attack, but it's very unlikely that it happens very often, so I'm gonna keep the Fly Axe, because flying enemies are fairly common. I know I skipped a bunch of stuff, I'll probably do a second. Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Hold up. You can just hold down R and it skips the menu animation entirely? Oh my god. Today I learned. Radisher! I think this is Darby, right? No, that's Sully. And dirt. Even Street Fighter 7, everybody. Radish kick. Yeah, I don't think I ever used this guy. Like, I would mostly stick with the light one just because it has healing spells, and that's the one I would use the most time in the Ancient Cave. I know that the dark one was technically better for the instant kill stuff. You can hold L in battle, mash confirm? Really? Oh my god. I'm learning everything today. This game has good UI, but they don't really tell you about it. Actually, does this game have the... I wonder if this has, like, the Earthbound thing where you can technically interact with, like... One... Oh, well, no, you can't open the menu with one hand, though. So I was gonna say, in Earthbound, you can play the entire game left-handed. Oh, I never got the key. Oh my god. It's not auto-battle, you gotta hold the button down, like, it's not... Actually, this game doesn't even have an auto-battle function. A bunch of the Pokemon games do L as A. I thought... No, they have, like, bindable shortcuts, where you can bind specific items to use on those, on the shoulder buttons. That is good to know, the L thing, though. That saves me so much time if I'm doing Ancient Cave runs. Because a lot of the early floors are just you mash a bunch. Yeah, it's really nice. Can you hold down A too, or is it just L? That's so weird. I don't think I want to jump down. Oh no, I have to jump down. It's just L. Weird. I imagine, yeah, if you play a lot of Ancient Cave, you probably want to learn the most efficient methods to do inputs, menus. Oh, he's got homies. He's got many homies. Oh, you called twice. That's rude. Yeah. I watched a couple of, like, the Racing League videos, and a lot of it is just avoiding the fights if possible. Actually, you're undead. I'm gonna try Bolt. Because the more time you spend fighting, obviously, is the less time you're spending getting to the slime, which is the ultimate goal, usually. I do like the point system they use, it's pretty neat. For people who aren't familiar with the Ancient Cave racing stuff, it's like... They give you points for either doing, like, unusual stuff, like getting specific drops off enemies, or running with characters that aren't normally used, like Lexus is not very good normally, but you get a bonus for using him. So it encourages strategies other than just, you know, bring Maxim, Guy, Artea, and either Dekar or Salon. It's neat. Well, no, you want to kill the slime. Like, I don't remember if you get points for getting to the final floor. I think it might be like a tiebreaker thing, but you definitely want to try and get to the end, because the slime kill is what gives you the most points, usually. I'm missing something here. I don't have the key yet. This just led to the Radish Boy. I don't think there were any drop-downs out here on the cliff. The slime always leaves on the third turn, yeah, so that's why you kind of, like, need to optimize. Like, part of it is farming IP so you can use your percentile damage attacks. Because it's third turn, like, after 3 rounds, that's it, you lose. Well, not lose, but you don't kill the slime, you don't get the treasure. Okay, where is this key at? I think the rule states that you have to actually kill it the regular way, though. Like, you can't use the trick where you just kill your party. I think it has to be a legit kill. Oh, this just warps you back here. Yeah, self-kill isn't accepted. Makes sense. Because, yeah, the Ancient Slime is vulnerable to any kind of percentage damage attacks. I can't break these rocks, can I? No. Missed something over here? Unlimited power. I think I remember as a kid using the turbo button a lot to bind, like, down to A to confirm. Yeah, this is just the entrance of the cave, and there's no breakable walls here. I would definitely have to learn, like, all the enemy weaknesses and, like, which formations to avoid, stuff like that. Because, again, you have to start from nothing with those rules. Like, you can't bring in previously acquired gear. Otherwise, it wouldn't be super interesting. Like, the first floors would basically be free. No incentive to look for items outside of, like, maybe a couple of spells like Absorb and all that to heal up. Okay, so I can't do anything else in this room, it looks like. This is just going upstairs. Nothing else in here, is there? No. No breakable walls here. It is kind of rude that there is no hint to what the slime is going to do. Like, the first time you're doing the Ancient Cave, if you weren't looking up walkthroughs, like, if you were a kid in, like, 1994 or 1995, whatever... Oh, I can just jump down this way. If you're a kid doing the Ancient Slime for the first time and thinking, oh man, this is going to be a big fight, I gotta get ready. So you spend your first turns maybe buffing up or defending, see what it's going to do. And then it starts healing you, and it's like, wait a minute. And then by the time you realize, oh, maybe I just gotta swing in, by that point he's already run away. Tengus. One of these rooms. Oh, I should probably check and see if I have any sources. Probably give that to either Guy or Salon, I think. Give it to Guy. We're coming up on our final party. We're not quite there yet, though. To the maximum. His name's Mario, though. You're wrong. No, I'm kidding. That was a good one. Okay, so I can't go that way. I think there's another path over here I can get to the staircase with. No, that's blocked off, too. Exacts a dead end. Oh, I probably have to go from the other door. That's probably it. Otherwise, these are all blocked. That's a dead end, and then this also dead ends over here. Alternate layout. Snake Rock. I don't think this is the one that plays... No, this isn't the first stratum of the Ancient Cave. I'm trying to remember. It's not the first dungeon music. I think it's the second dungeon music that you hear. You hear a lot of, because you do most of your runs starting off with that. What is Snake Rock? Normal attack against all enemies, effective against strong enemies. Well, that tells me a lot. Boost attack, strength, and gut. The gut increase is decent, I guess, but like I don't really want to get rid of the gold eye. Stardust Blow is a very good ability. The self-kill is just... The way the game checks for winning that fight is it just checks if the fight resolved. And an enemy running away doesn't count as resolving the fight. But if you're dead, that counts as resolving the fight, so it is counted as a victory. And you get the slime. Like the treasure. Look, I'm doing Zelda logic here, I can't grapple the chests. I'm a fool. Can I blow these up with bombs? Oh, not arrow. Oh, I'm a fool. These are the ones that I can break. I know there's one puzzle coming up that has, like, a really, really tricky solution. The one with the regrowing plants and the fire arrows, that one I remember taking a while on. I think it's... I want to say it's this dungeon. I'm not gonna lie, I was real tempted to do more Ancient Cave. I wouldn't mind, like, getting a fry sword. But I don't want the entire rest of this playthrough to just turn into the same thing I do always, where I just get stuck in the Ancient Cave forever. Don't get me wrong, I love the Ancient Cave. But I can't let the rest of this playthrough become ancientcave.txt. The nice thing about the L shortcut, too, is it even mashes through the text at the end of the fight. Because that works with A, but that's only for, the text. Like, it doesn't input commands for you if you hold down A. Fantastic job, Tang. You healed the one person who doesn't need healing. Absolutely stupendous. What damage does Bolt do on these guys? On these nerds? Alright, damage. Oh no, I literally found out about it 20 minutes ago. Thanks to Kaz. I wonder if this is in the manual and I just have never actually read the manual for this game. So never owned a physical copy. I was an emulation boy. So there's a drop through there as well. It is in the manual? Okay, yeah, I figured. I guess I don't really have to do anything else here. I think I'm probably done. I just want to make sure there's no other hidden goodies. Ancient Cave and Lufia 3 so much. Well, the entire game is kind of like the Ancient Cave, right? Like, all the dungeons are randomly generated. Actually, probably faster, just go down from here. That was the thing people weren't as huge on in Lufia 3, was that all the dungeons were ancient caves, basically. But then people love the Mystery Dungeon games, and those are all ancient caves, so checkmate, atheists. I never played through the GBC one. Probably should try it at some point. Actually try to get further than like 15 minutes in. Is that Lunar Bear? Some sort of weird wolf. Yeah, you have a party of 9, but they don't all like participate in the fight at the same time. It's kind of like you're swapping people in from the rows. Does it not have the famous Lufia puzzle? Oh, damn. Damn, just a bolt due to Tengu's. Very little. A nice amount, but very little. Yeah, it's like your frontliners are kind of your main HP, and if they go down, then that's it. Yeah, there was something where, like, you have, like, elemental affinities with colors and stuff. I didn't look too much into it, but yeah, it's got some mechanics that weren't in this one. I don't think it had, like, traditional IP on equipment, though, did it? Or am I thinking of something else? And then there's the Ruins of Lore on GBA, which was like, eh. IP came from spellbooks you could use, yeah. Oh, 4 damage, 4 digits. We're doing numbers, gamers. Meanwhile, spells are rarely going to be hitting 4 digits, if at all. Devil Flower. Honestly, if you're weak to fire, like, this fight's already over, I think. Oh, you are weak to fire. That's unfortunate for you. That is tremendously unfortunate for you. The only problem is Thorn is actually doing a decent... You know what? I haven't used these Goddess Idols in a bit. I mostly bought these for the Gades fight, but now I think they're not really gonna... They're still useful, but it's not like I need them anymore. What if I did Firestorm? Maybe that does even more damage. Phoenix Blow would also be good, but I need more IP for that. I'm gonna try Stardust Blow. Firestorm's 800. Easy peasy. Gets the pretty flower. Well, it's like... It's kind of like what happens in Persona, or SMT, where, like, your main character goes down and then that's it. That's game. Like, Persona 3, there's kind of a reason for it, but Persona 4 and 5, I don't think there's any real excuse for losing the main character and having that be GG's. Like, in SMT, it kind of makes sense because the main character is the one who is kind of controlling all the demons, so you could argue that if the main character goes down, the demons are just kind of, like, free to do whatever, and they stop obeying you and just destroy the world or whatever. Which house do they drop her off at? This one? Tiny house. How did you see that flower? That mountain was blocked by, like, several breakable walls and impassable barriers. How did you see that? Yeah, like in SMT it makes sense. The Persona games, not so much. Everybody else just gets bored and goes home. So this is actually kind of a callback to Lufia 1, where the flowers that Lufia are planting are called Prifia flowers. So it's kind of the origin of the name. And it's the name of her theme as well. I think Lufia's theme is called Prifia flowers. But if you never played Lufia 1, it's not going to have as much meaning. So I'm assuming the ship is done by now. That was Lexus's cave. I see you're also aware of Lexus's funhouse. Oh, can you keep going in SMT4? Huh. How about that? I love how, like, completely off-scale the ships are. They do not care, but it's a video game. Use your imagination. I think in the original game this was translated as Exarion. And this one they changed it back to Exelion to kind of keep parity with the DS version. What are you talking about? I'm in your status screen. Bro, I'm in your status. Alright, so Lexus is now going to be the protagonist. Alright, we got a boat. So Lexus is not great. His basic attack hits every enemy, which sounds really nice, but his attack power is pretty weak. He has a lot of MP, but he doesn't really have a ton of intelligence. Like, he can cast, but he's not really great at it. What do I even give him for rings? Probably like Fire Ring, maybe? Give the Lion Fang, help his attack power a little bit. I don't know why wrenches hit everybody. I'm assuming because he uses it like a boomerang. But now we can go to Forfeit Island, I think. Is that Forfeit Island? No. Futabasaurus. I don't know what the original translation of these guys were, but it definitely was not Futabasaurus. There's no way. Footballsaurus. What spells do you have? I already have Fireball, I guess. Start casting spell. The only reason he did 400 damage is because this guy's weak to fire, and this is a single target spell. This is a retranslation / bug fix patch because the North American version of Lufia 2 introduced a lot of new bugs that were not in the original. For example, I was showing it off before, but I'm going to terrify anybody who played the original game. Ooh, look what I'm doing! Look what I'm doing! Ooh. Actually, can I even get to Forfeit Island yet? Ruby, huh? You guys got any spells? Got any of them spells? Yeah, it used to be called Bound Kingdom. It also fixes the bugs like the entire submarine shrine completely ruining the cutscene where Dual Blade shows up. Please ask Henry. Wait, you guys don't have a castle. But yeah, it fixes... I think it said it fixed pretty much every bug that was in the original, like, North American release. On top of fixing, like, some translation things, uncensoring things like the bunny girls in the casino. Yeah, sure you can have a plus driver. A screwdriver. Oops. Oh, did I never equip the silver mail? Oh, they have the silver armor, not mail. Functionally the same as silver plate, it's just more defense, even the same IP skill. It's actually really good for Lexus, though. I'm gonna buy that for him. Art jacket. Cape line. Dimwit. I think silver mail is basically the big upgrade here. Lowering enemy intelligence seems like it's going to be pretty dang niche, so I'm not too concerned about that right now. You guys don't even have a magic shop, huh? Wait, wouldn't Gotti be wearing expensive junk? Welcome to the Aurelio Big House. It is literally one room and then a throne room, that's it. I thought I could go to Forfeit Island now. Maybe I have to open the water gate first. I don't think this game has a map. Are you Forfeit Island? No. Oh no, you are Forfeit Island, okay. Who's ready for the most menacing shopkeeper greeting ever? Oh, not this one. It was just called Perch in the original, yeah. Coma speaker. Oh, actually, that seems nice. Yeah, you know what, for 10 less attack power, am I full? I'm carrying too much, I gotta sell some crap. Or actually, I'll feed it to my monsters. Here, have a wrench, it's delicious. Ugh, yuck. Ugh, yuck. I do have some Tecto gloves. Thank you. Rock breastplate. I'm not gonna feed my frenzy ring. You don't get to have that. Oh, you like killer swords, huh? Delicious. Definitely not going to be using Fire Dagger or Cold Rapier again. Alright, cleared out some space. Last cloche. Spike shields again, slash shield, yeah. Nothing interesting there. Here we go. Oh, did they change it? Oh, this isn't the pawn shop, I think. No, this is just a regular equipment shop. Where is the shop that has everything you have ever gotten rid of? Hmm. Heaven or Hell, Duel 1. Oh, maybe it's inside the casino. That's where the pawn shop is? Might be the basement. That's a VIP room. Because this is just the coin counter. Where's the pawn shop that has everything? I want to hear the most threatening line the shopkeeper will ever tell you. Is it like the basement of the inn or something? No. Not in the church, I'm pretty sure. Is this it? Oh, this is it. We've been expecting you, Mario. We have everything you ever sold. Take your time. Yeah, everything you sold or gotten rid of, with the exception of, like, feeding to your capsule monsters, you can get it here. It's neat. But we're all here to play Action Bingo. The only reason anybody comes here is to play Action Bingo. So Action Bingo is weird because, like, you call bingo balls, but then you get to rotate a board. So, like, there's kind of an element of strategy to it, but it's still somewhat random. It's neat, though. You can't move the, like, the box here, though. Like here I can start working on diagonal. Keep the 8 there. But then there's also like the question of, okay, are you blocking yourself off by moving other things, you know? Neat. Can't quite get a full bingo. Bingus! We got a bingus! I don't know if you get, like, I think you might get some more money if you get the yellow ball or something. Try for the ball of chance. What is this? Oh, right, you just get another random ball. But I think if it doesn't complete a bingo, you don't get anything. I think that's how it works. Yeah. Action Bingo. We got slot machines. Plain slot. What's the flower slot? Or is it just the same, but you spend more money? I think it might just be more money. Oh, this one you get to manually stop the reels. Big. Yeah, I don't know if you can... I don't know if this is truly random or if you can actually affect the stopping. Like, if you can affect what you get. Blackjack. $1 million. Fuck this game, it's rigged. Stupid game. Stupid game. I pressed... Oh, they... Oh, you lose on a push. Huh. This is blackjack, but the house has a much stronger advantage here. They have better stuff than the other single slot machine casino does. This is for finding unopened boxes, which is really good when you're doing the Dragon Egg stuff, if you do that all the way. Fortune Whip. I think this might crit more. Then Dragon Blade, it's pretty strong. Really good against dragons if you plan on fighting the Egg Dragon, but it is 500,000 coins, not gold. So if you were to just buy this with gold straight up, you would need a lot of money. Bunny Suit, fully restores NP. Sword Splitter reduces enemy attack power by a quarter. That's pretty good. Berserk. Bunny Blade. A sword for bunny girls. Boosts enemy HP by a quarter. Sadly, I don't think these ever show up in the Ancient Cave. Like, these are exclusive to the casino. You can never find those. Bunny Ring. It's all for Salon, so the problem is she's already beefy. The only thing that might be nice is the bunny sword, but we're losing the intelligence bonus from that by getting rid of the Phoenix Cane. Oh, this is the high-value slots, I think. And I'm not sure how you get into the VIP room. I think it's just you win a certain amount of money. Yeah, each 100 coin set is 1,000 gold, so that'd be what, like... That'd be like 10 million if you wanted to buy the Dragon Blade straight up, I think. Or no, wait, was the Dragon Blade, it was... Oh no, the Dragon Blade was only 500,000, so I think that would be, what? I think that'd only be like 5 mil. Still a lot. Adventure 7. You got a rubber band or something, just tape down your Super Nintendo controller. I think in general, as long as you have enough money to start with, I think the slots generally give you a profit. It's not very quick, but you do get one. Because if you just held down up and did speed up, I think you would eventually come out with more, but yeah, it's still not very quick. Your VIP card. I don't think you buy the VIP card, I think you get it from something else. I don't know where you get it. Strong gambling man. What? You're not bringing me anywhere, though. I guess you knew. Do one more round of blackjack and then move on. Get ripped off. Oops, I need to bet one. Oh, of course, now I get the 20. 2 coins, wow. At the very least, you get to take a card before you place your bet. Game's rigged. Game sucks. Stupid game. Gambling is wrong. I think that's pretty much all Forfeit Island has going for it, though, so if you're not particularly interested in the casino or the pawn shop, it's not much else for you. Look at that seahorse. I could try and do the Ancient Cave with Lexus now. Weirdly enough, Lexus is, like, really helpful early on in the Ancient Cave, but then he really quickly falls off. Because you get the multi-hit wrenches, and I feel like they're fairly common in the Ancient Cave. I feel like I'm always finding wrenches. The problem is, like, wrenches are a very limited weapon type, since they only show up for a little bit of the game. Grazie. I also love all these castles with gift shops. Okay, these are all the same thing they were selling, so... Oh, you got spells, huh? Large amount. Definitely get shield. We haven't got a proper magic resist spell yet. Yeah, the coma hit, that's the one that I have on him right now. I think they call it the coma speaker, yeah. Prince gives it to you if you speak to him twice after a point in the story. Oh, how about that? The problem is that for all the times that Lexus is useful, he spends the majority of the time not being nearly as useful. Because he's not as fast as Artie. He's not as strong magically as Salon. Physically, he falls off pretty quickly. On this, the day of my daughter's wedding. I know there are a couple of patches that change the game balance, but I think it generally just makes it harder, rather than smoothing out the balance in the Ancient Cave. I'm honestly kind of surprised they haven't done, like, a racing patch for the Ancient Cave that speeds up stuff like the chest item animation. You spend a lot of time looking at your characters taking out chests, and it's not like a super long animation, but it adds up. There it is, the Ruby Angel. Completely unguarded. Anybody can walk up and take it. Ho ho ho. You there, Santa. Like, apparently I was looking up the one patch for this game that kind of significantly changes the balance. And people were saying, like, it's just a very, like, it's way, way harder. You need to kind of know everything in the game. What? You lost the Ruby Angel? You mean to tell me another kingdom got shit stolen from them under their nose? This is an RPG you don't recognize? You should. Lufia 2 is a classic. Your Highness, you just let your country's treasure get stolen. But yeah, I think that this game isn't nearly as popular for, like, ROM hacking and stuff, so it's not going to be as many balance changes. Well, great job, gamers. You guys are all fantastic at your jobs. I don't know if I have to talk to somebody specifically to progress the story. Which one of you has the event flag that I need? Oh, right, I probably gotta go talk to Jaffe. Or no, I might go to the North Dungeon first, actually, I'm not sure. Let me go talk to him first, because that's just a quick warp away. Oh god, where do you live? Because this is the guy that got the glass apple. Look at it. This is... Yeah, this is the Earthquake Town. I think it's the next one that's the glass apple. Oh no, this is where I found... Yeah, this is where I get Guy. Where the heck is the Apple Town? Or was he in... He might be in Sundleton Village, I just missed it. No, this game is excellent. Like, it's so ahead of its time. I will never stop singing its praises. It's a Lunds. Like, it has a roguelike mode, it has Pokemon, like, it's got monster raising and stuff, it's got evolution. It's got items that give you skills when those items are equipped. It is such a cool game. I wonder if I just go... maybe I just go to the shrine, honestly. Or the North Cave or whatever. So I'm gonna keep Salon in the front row, though, because she is the best defender right now. Yeah, 276, 408, 263, 250. Plus her magic resistance is really high as well. Boink. Yeah, Lexus is not a damage dealer. I don't think he even has any, like, rare wrenches. I think it's just, like, whatever he finds in the game normally, and that's basically it, right? A general opinion of the remake compared to this. It's not a bad game. I do like it. I just think that this game, in terms of, like, innovation and impact, is more... like, it does a better job of that. So I was talking about it earlier, how the story in the DS remake kind of... they added some stuff that cheapens some of the stuff in this game. This isn't the full cast of characters, no. This is, there's one more character we haven't seen yet. Your party kind of rotates out like it does in FF4. Okay, no, I can't go in the cave yet. We've said goodbye to 2 of our characters so far. Who do I have to talk to progress the plot here? I think I talked to the king and queen already, and they were just like, nope. This isn't a door, is it? No. Let me in the dungeon so I can get your stupid thing back. Yeah, the music is very good. The boss theme and the Sinistral battle theme are fantastic. The regular battle theme's good as well. Just really solid game overall. It just never really got the recognition compared to games like FF6, Chrono Trigger. Oh, there they are. They're just hanging out around the side. Gentlemen. Welly, welly, well. Uh-huh. Yeah, I believe that. We just live in an alleyway for fun. Wonder if I have to go back to Aurelio first, maybe? Talk to them there. Go to the Aurelio Royal house. A lot bigger on the outside. Yeah, like it's not triggering any events there. Thinking it is in Dankirk, I don't think I have to talk to Jaffe at least until they prompt me. Because I'm pretty sure he makes another one, or he makes something with the glass, like the ruby glass. Oh no, this is not the GBA version. There is a GBA Lufia, it is not very good. Do not play the GBA Lufia. The game you're looking for is Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. Do not play Lufia the Ruins of Lore. It is not worth your time. GBA Lufia is the 4th game. 3rd one is GB Color. Where is Prince Leon? Grazie. It's up by sea. Maybe I can go in with the ship? Lufia 1 was also on Super Nintendo. Lufia 1 is a lot more by the numbers. Like, it's not a bad game, but it's not particularly interesting compared to 2. 1 is very much standard JRPG, level up, equip gear that is stronger. Yeah, it was on the Super Nintendo. Maybe I gotta go into the dungeon via boat. Try doing that. And then there was a remake of this game for the DS, but it turned it into an action RPG instead of a turn-based RPG. It's not a bad game. It is absolutely worth your time, I think. It is just not as like meaningful as this game in terms of like the new stuff they innovated here. Because I want to remind you gamers, this had a roguelike mode in 1995. The only other roguelikes that were really a thing on consoles were like the Mystery Dungeon games, and even then I think it was just the Dragon Quest Mystery Dungeon that was out. Lexus is already dying. How much does Lexus heal with stronger? 72. Pathetic. Meanwhile, Salon heals 60 with the basic heal spell. I'm not sure if I can swing around to get into the North Cave. I think I might have to... Nope. Oh, I can stand there. I think this was 95. In North America. I don't know what the Japanese release date was. Because I know this game for sure predated Pokemon. Like, can I go in the North Cave now? Did I hit the right? I don't know. Yeah, it was like the first... It might have been Shiren the Wanderer and the Dragon Quest Taloon game. 95 Okay, this came out in 1995 in Japan, 96 in North America. It got overlooked in favor of a lot of other RPGs, unfortunately. It's not like a hidden gem, it got, you know, coverage in Nintendo Power and all that stuff. I still can't go in here. Maybe I do have to go talk to Jaffe? Problem is, I don't know where Jaffe was. Because this is where we found Guy. I don't think he's here. Is it Clemento? Final Fantasy game that wasn't turn-based for SNES. Which one? Yeah, that's Jaffe, but he's not. Oh no, this isn't the glass shop. Never mind. It's next door. Right, I forgot. Jaffe is the one who was getting ringed, put through the ringer by the landlord. I'm trying to think of the Final Fantasy game. Which Final Fantasy game wasn't turn-based? It wasn't Mystic Quest. Oh, here we go. Legends? What's Final Fantasy Legends? Oh, if you're talking about Final Fantasy Legend, that was on Game Boy, but that was technically not a Final Fantasy game. That was a Saga game. Seiken Densetsu, that's also not a Final Fantasy game. They release it as Final Fantasy Adventure in North America, but it's not. It's not on the SNES, and it's not like a Final Fantasy game, technically. They just gave it the name. Mystic Quest was turn-based. I don't... Are you sure it was a Final Fantasy game? I'm drawing a blank here. Hey, look, it's the crown, or it's the ruby angel, it's the totally real one, I found it. Let's not ask questions or ask what material it's made from. Here you go, it's back. Had a dude on the cover holding a sword and it said Final Fantasy and nothing else. Are you sure it's not like a bootleg version of another game that you played? Because I'm trying to think of, like, European releases that had a weird name or something, and it's like... Outside of, like, maybe Secret of Mana? I don't know. This lacks the power of the devil. Yeah, but Mystic Quest was turn-based. It wasn't real-time. I feel like you might be mixing it up with another game. What the hell is Roland's Curse? Sounds like you just made up a game. It's a good thing this country is run by somebody who will invade another country because the gift they were given was not made of ruby. Yeah, Seiken Densetsu 1 was Final Fantasy Adventure, but that was a Game Boy game, like original Game Boy, and it technically wasn't a Final Fantasy game, it was the first in the Seiken Densetsu game. You remember it being a side-scroller. I don't think there was ever a Final Fantasy side-scroller non-turn-based game on the Super Nintendo. Are you sure you're not thinking of, like, Brain Lord or something? I'm just using this as another excuse to bring up Brain... Oh, maybe it was Ys. It could have been Ys. Because that was a side-scroller game, yeah. You might have just bought a bootleg version of East that said Final Fantasy or something. Now I'm just really curious about what this game you're remembering was. Oh, once the queen gets upset, you know how she is. She just starts invading countries until she gets her way. East 3, Wanderers from East, was on the Super Nintendo. Did that release in English? Hello, HCP Nader. Yeah, I think you might be thinking of East 3. There were some other side-scrolling, like, RPGs. I think Dragon View 1 or 2 might have been side-scrolling, but I don't think we got Dragon View 2. I should probably save, actually. Now that I finally hit the event flag for this, I won't have to do that again. I'm pretty sure there's Dragon View 2. We never got it in English, but I'm pretty sure there is a second one. It might have been called something else. Actually, I'm thinking now, when did Brandish come out? That was also kind of like similarly roguelike structured. Oh, was it Draken and Draken 2 with Dragon View? Okay. I mixed up the names. Oof, Lexus, you're damaged, buddy. Brandish, famous for inspiring Toby Fox to write Megalovania. Wow, you let James in, but not me, huh? Crap. Garbost. God, everything is weak to fire or light, it rules. Aria of Sorrow and Lufia 2 just high-fiving. Enemies being mostly weak to fire and light. It was released on Steam? Weird. Oh, I can't get up there. Wait, oh, I guess it's also a platform. Can I arrow? No, that is in fact a different layer. Problem is, yeah, like, between bootlegs and also, like, people are doing reproduction carts, which I don't really like, because functionally you're just putting a ROM of an existing game onto a cartridge and selling it for, like... I get that there is... Like, you need to charge for it, like, you can't just give them away for free, but it feels kind of sketchy, because I've seen people do, like, reproduction carts of the Seiken Densetsu 3 translation, which, like, that's... You're just kind of taking a lot of people's work for your own. Dragon View put an emulator copy on Steam in 2019 and sold a cart in 2022. Weird. Eyeball. Oh, I can't. You can't see me. Oh no, like the other 3 carts, they explicitly have the disclaimer saying, do not pay money for this translation, do not sell this for money. Ding. Probably gonna come here from other areas in the dungeon. Like, repros are already, like, questionable enough in terms of legality, but then you're literally just taking people's fan translations efforts that are almost always told, like, you cannot use this for money, you can't resell this. And just being like, yeah, I don't care about that, though. Oh no, they straight up offered to give their translation to Nintendo to release it, and they were just like, nope. Nope, we're good. I love when the monsters just do this thing where they just kind of run around in a circle. Because their pathfinding rules got messed up or whatever. Which I never went in here, I think. Someday we'll get a Mother 3, maybe. In English, officially. When the Switch 2 comes out... I mean, I'm not too concerned. We already, like, I've already played the fan translation. Like, they've made it very clear. The game came out in 2006, you know, and it's been almost 20 years now since Mother 3 came out. They are clearly not at all interested in releasing it in English, so you know what? I don't feel bad about it. The amount of work that they put into the Mother 3 translation, too, was, like, bonkers. Can I change these back? No, they are locked in. I released that bridge, but I still can't get anywhere over here. I wonder if this is a defeat every enemy room, maybe. I haven't got one of those in a while. I don't even know, like, if they ever do release Half-Life 3, like, it's gonna have to be super fucking good. Because there's too much hype built up at this point. I feel like any game they release, if it is not, like, the best game of all time, it's just gonna be, like, completely underwhelming. Well, Half-Life Alyx, like, I've heard it's really good, but it's a VR game. Like, it's off the table for a lot of people without, you know, buying the VR headset, myself included. Like, I'm not doing the Kingdom Hearts thing where I have to buy, like, a version of a game on every different platform in order to get the entire story. Like, I'm not doing that. There isn't a doorway here, is there? No. Boink. I don't think the coma wrench has worked once yet. Exactly. I feel like that's kind of the thing. Like, they're already in a really comfortable place. You know, owning the biggest digital distribution platform in the world. And also just printing money hand over fist between Counter-Strike 2 now, not CSGO. Counter-Strike 2, they've got Dota 2, you know, they got all the money coming in from those. TF2 hats. Alright, Lexus, you're a frontliner now. Good luck. You know what? Stardust Blow. You never get to see the second half of that attack. Unless what they mean is just Stardust Blow is both lightning and light attack. It says attacks, plural, so I wonder if it is actually multiple. Yeah, because this just leads back down to the spike room. Is there like a hole I can fall through on this side, maybe? No. What is the purpose of that? Maybe I can, like... Oh, I could've grappled over here. This puzzle's not that difficult. Surprise attack. Aww. Aww. Good thing these guys are very weak to fire. Mummy. Mummy. Mama. Mum. I would like to get a VR headset eventually. Right now I gotta build a new PC first. Gotta get off my ass and the big thing is just need to get over the psychological barrier of not wanting to pay however much money for the graphics card. Because that's kind of the big thing for me is like, oh god, if I want a good graphics card, it's gonna be like at least $800, if not more. Earth fruit. Yum. Yeah, there's the other bridge. 3070 Ti. I feel like I've seen them. Maybe not Ti, maybe I was looking for the base 3070. Problem is, I'm not sure, like, is it worth getting a 3070, or should I just go for a 4070? Because at this point, those are pretty readily available. Like, I don't know how much of a performance increase they are compared to the 3070s. Of course, then there's also the problem of form factor, like, graphics cards are getting so fucking big now. Yeah, I'm on a 1070 myself. Honestly, I think my biggest problem right now is my CPU. I'm still using Sandy Bridge or Ivy Bridge. It's one of the bridges, so that's kind of an idea of how old it is for you. What does Cancer Rock do again? Besides, oh right, the double attack. Because that's the thing, yeah, like if you're... I would want to do streaming stuff, and I would love to play more intense games, like I tried to stream Strangers of Paradise, and that game just does not stream well on my machine. It also doesn't help that it's not particularly well optimized, but... But yeah, if you're just playing like 2D and indie stuff, you don't really need a super powerful card. Yeah, Starfield, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not particularly interested in Starfield anyways, but yeah, it's just like, I know it will not be running on my machine. It's a Bethesda game, I'll wait for people to mod it and make it good. Wait for the Game of the Year edition to come out. Sorry, for the 10 different releases of the Game of the Year edition on 20 different platforms. Oh, thank you. Oh. Fireball. 1k damage with Salon. That's ridiculous. Oh man, Lexus is buff now. It's too bad he's using magic and non-physicals. Okay, so that opens the door out. Probably just gonna lure this guy on the switch and... Oh, there's a eyeball. They're right there. Don't shoot these with arrows and close them. Oh, I can. Move. Bro. Bro. Okay, I don't think they stand on the switches. I don't think that is actually the solution. Oh my god, could you stop just, like, hanging out of reach and waiting for me to turn? There we go. These guys suck your blood, literally. Actually, I think they absorb NP. They're actually hurting Salon a bit, too. Mystic Quest cover, but definitely wasn't that gameplay. Either you played a bootleg, or it was in a different box, or you're mixing two games together. You gotta search your soul, you gotta search deep. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Can't donk that over. Can't grapple over to that. Ah. We're flipping to the other side of the room here. There we go. I don't think I've actually found where I use this key yet. I do like how it's kind of like inverted. The other side is a blue carpet and a red switch, and then this is a blue chest and a red carpet. Cute little puzzle. What if you just simply shot Dracula with a hook shot? What would he do about that? I fall in here now. So I still gotta find the actual key door. Getting all those crab rocks, damn. Is that still blocked off? Thankfully these guys are all weak to fire, so I can just one-shot them with Maximum Salon. I don't know if the coma, like the sleep wrench, has actually gone off. Because I don't know if it shows the little status icon for enemies. I think it just... they have the exact same sprite, there's no indication. I would say don't play East 3 on the Super Nintendo. The early East games are kind of rough to play. I think the first one that I started with was Oath and Felghana, which was a remake of 3, which is really good. And then East Origins is also very nice. You don't really need to know anything about the other games. Just kind of its own thing, a prequel to everything in the series. That's been activated. Got that switch. Was there anything else in here? I don't see any broken walls. Come on. Did you really ambush me to defend? I think it was East 8 that was really rough on release. Like, the translation, the localization stuff was really, really shoddy. Yeah, because I hit that switch, we went in through here. Yeah, but just led back here. But there's still apparently 2 blue switches I gotta get. But I know they did eventually patch it, so it's not as rough. It's cool that they patched it to have co-op, though. Oh, I wonder if I have to hit the switch in the treasure room, too, maybe. I don't think there's any secret entrances over here. I don't think there's any way to fall in through here, either. Oh, maybe these switches have to be blue as well. Question is, how do I get the other switch in the back room to turn blue? Boink. Yeah, I guess I just never hit that. I can't extinguish those torches. If I shove this back to the middle, maybe that goes back down or something? Oh, there we go. Alright, that should be all of them. Zombie ghosts leave this place. Probably could give her something better than the B-Rock, I just don't know what I would give her. Like. No! It'll turn on us, it'll start attacking our party for no damage. How could you do this to us? Actually, I wonder if it could actually wink. If it could use wink on, like, bosses or something, that could be a nightmare. What if they suddenly had 40% extra attack power? You've enabled hard mode. This week's been really weird for temperature. The past few days it's been almost like 30, and then apparently it's gonna go down to like 10 degrees on the weekend. So what the fuck? It's also gonna rain, which is kind of stinky, because that's gonna be Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. Oh no, the music in Lufia too, if you've never heard it before, it's fantastic. It is very good. Like, the first game music, it was okay, but not super memorable. But Lufia 2, fantastic. Top tier. Yeah, these guys suck because they just instant kill you. Terminal Blow is an instant kill. And they move very quickly. And they show up in the ancient cave. Secret entrance? There we go. Flame Jewel. Confusic Box. Is that the same one that I have? Oh no, I have the Coma Speaker. This one is Confusion, I'm guessing. Yeah, sure. Problem is, sleep wears off as soon as I hit an enemy, so it's really unclear whether it's actually working or not. I mean, Confuse does as well, but sometimes they're gonna waste their turn attacking each other, which can be useful. Oh, there we go. Ghost! What are you weak to? Fire? No, probably light. Probably attack type that is not Gady's Blade. Wahaha. Switch guy out to the Thunder Axe though, so... Or one of the axes, I don't remember which. Let's heal up a little bit. Strong is basically free. These guys basically always act first because they're assassins, that's their whole deal. They move twice for every one square that you move on the overworld. They suck. Because dying in this game, it's not a huge deal normally, except for the fact that you're also losing all your IP gauge for doing that. I'd blow this open. No. Enemy movement puzzle. I mean, it's pretty similar. Like, it has very similar aspects. Technically, I haven't played, but I've watched streamed. Oh, you need to play it, though. It's so good. Like, I don't know how much you've seen of it. I don't know if you've watched the entire thing, but it is such a good game. Yeah, like, RPGs, old ones are really good with, you know, speed-up functions and stuff, because, like, they're pretty long. I'm not going to sugarcoat, a lot of old RPGs are too long. Only Clips looks like a game you want to play for yourself. Oh, definitely, yeah, play the full game then. You will love it. If you like puzzles, if you like Sokoban-style games, you'll love it. Well, bye, Mario. Here's back guided fan translation Chocobo Dungeon 1. What platform was that on? PS1? Oh, we got a Ninja Rock. Game is succeeding at what? Mystic Quest, like, it had similar puzzle solving stuff, but it was like, it was just way too simple. Like, this game has more depth to the combat system. It's still not like a super complicated game. But like it has a lot more going on under the hood compared to Mystic Quest, which is just like it's too simple. Okay, so where how do I interact with this room? I can't hit that switch with an arrow, it has to be on the other side. Like, comparing this game to Mystic Quest isn't really fair because it does so much more than that game. It's not just like an RPG with fairly simple mechanics. It's got a roguelike, it's got monster raising, it's got an interesting storyline. It's got a marriage sequence. It's got hookshot. It's got hoochies. Yeah, Mystic Quest was supposed to be like the beginner version for Final Fantasy. Can I do anything with this? Like, I can't shove that over. Oh, can you pick it up? Okay. thought I pressed A, I guess I didn't. Help! Mods, help! I've been blown terminally! I don't know if I have any instant death protection. I think there are some items that protect against that. I don't remember what they are offhand, though. Yeah, assassins in Ancient Cave, they're the worst, because just they will instantly kill you a lot of times. %80 chance to blow. Oh, there we go. Whee! Also, they move 2 squares for every one you do, so, like, you can't really outrun them once they get a hold of you. I'm just gonna Phoenix Blow. Okay, no instant kills. We like that. Oh, that was doing a lot of damage. Oh, right, it does Firebird afterwards. I forgot about the bonus. We love to get an assassin killing bonus. And now I think I just go down this way. You might think, oh, it's not that bad. There's a healing pad right here. That's true, but you don't get your IP back when you die. It's gone. Try bolt on these guys, maybe. Like, I'm pretty sure light and lightning are different elementals. Actually, no, he's got the fire ring, so I'll use Fireball. Mirror. I'll take a reflected hit, but hopefully not too bad. That is pretty bad. Wanna hit Salon? No? I mean, Mario works too. Mirror. I'm just gonna swing in and try and kill. Surprising, nobody of the vampires use Vampire. Up. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can unstun. Oh no, we got time, actually. Oh, no, I can't grapple over there. Also, in case you were thinking, oh, I'll just stun them and sneak up behind them. Nope, they turn around in time. These guys just really suck. The rudest boys. Yeah, we'll just bolt doing these guys. 128. It's like, that's great that that's... Oh, I could probably hit this and switch the bridges over. Okay, and then here I gotta do... Really just shove these on top and bottom? Oh, I see. Some of these probably are missing the thing. Okay, these have to be moved. Now that one can stay. Bing bong. Hey, fuck your life, bing bong. Hang wants a large shield. Large shield the size of a small shield. Probably feed one more thing and evolve. Thank you for touching the follow button on twitch.tv/AndyAML. We'll evolve this tang for you. Hell yeah, let those cheeks out! Whisper, prayer, and nothing. Weirdly enough, I don't think they censored this in the North American version. They were totally okay with cheeks out for the boys. But, like, mentioning anything about God, nope, nope, can't do that. Can't talk about alcohol. All cheeked up in the ancient cave with nowhere to go. Still absolutely pathetic at doing melee attacks, though. What if these guys are even weak to fire? That does okay damage. Metal coat. Oh, that's just for Salon. Bad news. She's good. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, you absolutely get stunned. You do not get to play today, I've decided. Like, look how fast they just zhuzh at you. They don't give a what. I'm gonna save Stardust Blow for the Assassins, if I do get caught by them. We're starting to hit the point now where we can't just mash A through everything with our overpowered gear. We could go for another couple runs in the Ancient Cave to get some nice gear for Maxim and Guy. Maybe find like a Fry Sword or something. Fry Sword, some better armor. I'm gonna fight you anyway. Well, I probably don't have to, but whatever. Shouldn't be a big deal. These guys aren't actually weak to lightning. I think I'm just gonna swing in. They're still very weak to Mario and Salon here. Yeah, really defense is kind of my problem. Because we've got some decent weapons for everybody. Like, Guy has the Gades Blade. Mario has the Blaze Sword. Salon has, you know, everything. She's good. Miracle Plate, whatever it's called in this one, would be good. Just more defense options. Don't feed blue chest items for your capsule monster. But it fills them up a lot. Although this, I think, doesn't have the bug where capsule monster, like, their taste never goes down. They fixed that bug in this one, I think. I don't think I've ever seen one of Lexus's weapons go off, or at least not in a way that mattered. These guys basically block the entire path. Probably just better to sell it though, like any extra blue chest items, because I have a second Phoenix cane. Apparently Artea might be able to use that though. Artie. Sometimes this game has puzzles, and sometimes it just has, here's a bunch of ghosts, you're gonna fight them, have fun. Hi, Lexus. Okay, that's an instant kill spell, damn. I thought that was like a confuse or mute or something. Nope. Lexus dies. Nice. Love to get a save point. This is a really long dungeon compared to the other ones. Oh no, you don't. Not today, Satan. Fancy. Guy had a speech prepared for this one. Magic Wife. Also, not just salon, magical salon. That name sucks. They still have a little bit of the residual Dekar energy. They gotta get it out of their body. Anyways, time to start an international incident. Is Menace all target? No. They're 4 guys and they're also vibrating a little bit. Look at them. Actually, you know what? Oh no, she is using Tweak. I was gonna say... Let's use Stardust Blow then. Get some bravery going. Yeah, they don't really do the run-up to the boss fight music too much. I think this is the first time it's happened in the game. Mostly it's just whenever the battle starts, that's when the music kicks in. Pathetic. Pathetic. Hey, okay, he can't take hits. It's not fair. That's not fair. You're attacking the nerd. Never mind. We didn't have to do anything. Like, I would love to see remakes of this in, like, not the DS, but like a higher fidelity 3D stuff. Some of these scenes look really good. Queen, though, she's good. She gets to continue invading kingdoms because they didn't present you with the right piece of jewelry. And then Bertie and Barty did nothing wrong for the rest of their lives. What could he be talking about? Do you think he's talking about the new Popeye's chicken sandwich? Nothing stronger than the power of husband and wife. How can you thank me for what you've done? How about you guard your shit? How about you send a message to every single kingdom in the world and tell them, hey, you know that really priceless treasure that you're guarding? Guard it better. Actually, I think there's a save point in the castle. Y'all got a church in here? I think they got a church in here. Yeah, here we go. I think I'll call it there for now. Been going about 3.5 hours. And yeah, that'll be Lufia 2 for the day. Been a while, but managed to get back into this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm real tempted to do some gambling and do some more Ancient Cave stuff, but that'll definitely be off stream. I'm not gonna make you watch me play slots for like an hour or whatever. Or play Action Bingo. Who's live? Who is live right now? I'll be back on Thursday. Not sure what I'm gonna do. It might be... I don't know if I want to do more Lufia on Thursday. Maybe I'll do Rando, Arya Rando or something. Ancient Cave, I think it's better to watch if it's like, if you know what you're doing. But me, I'm the type of person who will just kind of like vibe out and just fight all the encounters even though I don't have to. I'm gonna raid y'all over to Doc. He's playing some 30XX. I need to play more of that game. I played a little bit. There's a real bad bug, I don't know if it's been fixed yet, where one of the stages, the graphics gets all messed up. And the problem is that includes spike graphics, so a lot of times I'll jump into what I think is a wall, but it's actually a spike. Weirdly enough, kind of like what happens in Lufia 2 with like the submarine shrine and the ancient cave final floor. But it makes the game very annoying to play when you have to go to that stage, so I'll check and see if they fix it, hopefully. But yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all on Thursday. Take it easy, gamers.